Hi everybody, I would just like to start off this video first by saying oh my god! So now that we've got that out of the way, let's get right to my next point. You're not gonna scream again, are you? No. So like the next joke is gonna be like, oh guys, super tangent, but my friend recently introduced me to Le Seraphim, which normally would be fine, but I have this medical condition where like, I just start bad! I just start screaming.
Bad, she's bad as fuck!
That'd be stupid. So anyways, my actual point is that I don't know how to come back to YouTube. To return to doing this, do I have to make an update? How formal is this supposed to be? Like, can I make something scuffed, or does it have to be like this high production value, like badass return campaign?
You're kind of goofy. I don't think that suits your brand. Can you let me? My fault. Okay, sorry.
So this video is the result of the solution that I came up with. So anyways, the game plan, everybody. Hold on, let me just... oh, fuck.
Fuck it, we ball. Is there literally anything else in that plan?
No,
Dog.
not really, if I'm being honest.
We're so fucked.
I do have some older drawings that I want to make a video out of, or more accurately finish, so maybe I'll start with that because it's a lot less intimidating and I don't have to completely start from scratch. But the priority is to just be in front of an audience again, whether that be a video like this or on Instagram making posts and stories. I actually made TikTok skits for like a week. That was actually really fun. Yeah, I didn't think that a joke about cum would get me 2 million views, but you know what? The world is a funny place.
You made a video about what?
So that pretty much concludes the lighthearted part of this video. Other than that, if you are curious, I am planning for this section to be a very brief background as to what's been going on during my absence. I am going to get a little bit serious here, so if you don't have the capacity to watch something like that right now, just a warning, and thank you for watching up until this point. Okay, hi, and welcome back. I hope you have a warm drink and a blanket. Oh my god, how do I even make this? So, to just abruptly put it out there, the last 2 to 3 years have really broken me as a person. In between going to the emergency room multiple times throughout the year for risk of permanent vision loss, for a condition that I have that is beyond my control, and watching my dad lose his memory and personality because of Alzheimer's. The world is just not as warm of a place to me without it. And if I'm being honest, this combination of events had sort of just extinguished that part of me that I thought people loved watching EroldStory for. Like, that outgoing, bright spark of joy that used to fuel my videos had just completely disappeared, and I didn't feel like I could be in front of anyone without it. And not having that security blanket of childlike confidence that I had always been proud of having or associated with like my own personality was scary and unfamiliar, to put it simply. Having that outgoing and fun personality is what had brought me so much success and fun interactions, and I was able to meet so many people because of it. And when I felt like I lost that, I was just scared of being, I guess, pushed away for not being that thing that had brought me so many good things. Oh, dude, this is brutal. Or every time I would draw something funny or write a script that would make me laugh, it just felt wrong. Whenever something made me smile, this feeling of guilt would just wash over me, and I could not make anything fun or creative for months or years, more accurately. And even after all of that, the only thing that I could think about was, why can I bounce back from this faster? Why is it taking so long? I have to get better faster so that I can keep going. And as a result of that, I did so much stupid shit, man, that I probably didn't have to do. And I simply could not forgive myself for falling behind, or what I perceived as falling behind. And pretty much up until this point, or this day, or this video, I felt like, and I still feel like, I can't share this struggling part of me because EroldStory shouldn't be about something that doesn't make you laugh, or at least that's what I've been thinking to myself up until then. Up until now? Anyways, I gave it some thought and came across sort of a funny realization, and it was that why am I putting in so much effort to hurt myself, man? Like, all of this punishment because I couldn't keep making videos while I was in the hospital, or because I've been spending time with my dad. It took more than a year or two for me to have this thought, but I don't have to keep living like this, probably. Even if it's just for one day or one temporary moment, I want to remember what it's like to not hate myself for making a mistake. This might be a tangent, but do you know what happens when you don't reach that high expectation you've set for yourself? Nothing. And I mean that in the most relieving and comforting way. But I wanted this result, or I made these mistakes, I wanted to be this type of person, I was supposed to get accepted into this program or this job. You are where you are. The only reward I got for reliving the mistakes of my past or worrying about a future that hasn't happened yet was feeling exhausted. So just start with where you are. You can decide to try it again, or just lay down for a while, or in my case, months, make a hot drink, go to the gym, then revisit it. You can even quit and then unquit if you want. And I think that's just what is cool and funny about being where you are. I'm gonna force myself to stop recording this video. In any case, whatever direction you choose for yourself, my only advice is don't be so hard on yourself, dumbass. You're probably doing better than you think. So yeah, in conclusion, shit got hands. I don't really have anything specific in terms of what to tell you about what I'm going to be making, because I also don't know. But while I'm in the process of making whatever that's going to be, I would appreciate your words of encouragement, I guess. So please spare me a crumb of a comment below. I hope you enjoyed watching the first part of this video. And yeah, the only thing I can really say is thank you so much for listening.